About a week ago, I shared with you guys how my brother and I grew up in a motel. This story has actually resonated with so many of you guys that I actually wanted to read out this caption. Fair warning though, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this without crying, because when I was piecing together this caption, I was literally brought to tears a handful of times just piecing together my words. I got a few DMs and comments from you guys about how my words really helped validate your feelings and emotions behind your upbringing. So here it goes. My brother and I grew up in a motel. I used to be embarrassed by it. I didn't know what a normal childhood looked like, with a house, a yard, or a bedroom that was actually yours. To most people, it sounds strange, but if you're Gujarati American, it's completely normal. Many of us grew up exactly like this. The lobby bell ringing at all hours, homeless people sneaking onto property and finding their way into rooms, kids shrieking outside, families packed into a single room celebrating something. You see everything in a motel. The full spectrum of human life, all of it playing right outside your door. Like thousands of Gujarati Indians who came to this country in the 80s chasing the American dream, my parents owned a small motel. Work was home, home was work. The grind never stopped, ever. It was the only way you could really make a good living without an education. Both my parents have about a fourth grade education. I remember hitting third or fourth grade and realizing they couldn't help me with homework anymore. We figured out a lot on our own. Growing up, I was the one translating medical reports because the language and concepts were difficult to understand. At 21, I explained to my mom the difference between the urethra and the vaginal opening. She genuinely thought it was all one hole her entire life. She had no idea. I realized how basic anatomy was a luxury when it really shouldn't be. Some mornings I wake up in my own house with my own sink and my own bed and catch myself thinking I don't have enough space or that I'm not doing enough. And then I remember the motel, the one bathroom, the storage room that became my brother's bedroom, the education that I've completed, the impact I've made. I'm proud of how far I've come, genuinely. But I'm not satisfied. The work isn't done, not for me, not for my family, and not for the women I show up for every single day. Because I know what it feels like to grow up without anyone who could hand you a roadmap, not even the woman who brought you into the world. That girl from the motel is still in me. She's actually the reason I still do this, and I will never, ever forget her.